I'm kind of bored right now, so my friends are just up there playing Geometry Dash, and that game's stupid by now. Old, whatever. So I'm gonna build a computer, and probably give it away. Just whoever can show up quickest, whoever wants it. Maybe might give it to my friend Michael because I said a while ago I was gonna get a computer for him. Yeah, I'm probably gonna give it to him. But shit, I already have enough. I can't hold on to anymore. Might as well use my parts, build something, you know? So, let's see what I got. So, I did find this Intel motherboard upstairs. 775. It's like whatever, but it has 4 RAM slots and it's pretty generic. It's nice. So, I'm going to use that. But over here, I got some socket 775 CPUs just conveniently placed there. Oh yeah, I'm making a graphics card soon, so that's why that's in there. But what do I have? I'll see. So I did find the perfect CPU. That is a Q6700. I was choosing between that and my Q6600. Obviously, I chose this. But here's what's special about it. Got that piece of tape right there, so I can wait, is that's the right way? So that's basically the bezel mod, or BSEL, where you put a piece of tape on that one pin and it increases the clock speed. I'm pretty sure it increases the base clock or the multiplier or something by 25%, makes it run at like 3.2 gigahertz or so. So that would be perfect, especially for this non-overclocking motherboard. It works for basically every chipset, everything like that. You get it? So let's see what else I got. You know, this 8800 GTX keeps blocking my beautiful 8800 GTX I built a while back. 2006 graphics card. And yes, both of these work. So that one, I redid the thermal paste, thermal pads, everything. Nice. Okay. You know, it's something. I don't really have any graphics cards on me right now. Yes. CPU cooler. This thing. That blue fan right there actually lights up. That one I just put on the end for better airflow. But this thing is perfect. I just have to find a way to mount it on, but looking good so far. You know, I doubt the RAM's gonna work perfectly first try anyway, so for now, I just got 2 identical 1 gig sticks and 2 identical 2 gig sticks right there. But I always have a couple extras right there, so, you know, I think I can get this to work. I don't know even if this motherboard works, but I know it supports something crazy like 16 gigs of DDR2 or something weird like that. But man, I'll just get that case over there, smell it on, and put this shit together. Okay, so 20 minutes later, I decide to take off the bottom metal plate of the CPU cooler and just put zip ties around the heat pipes to mount it on the board, and it is pretty tight, I'm not gonna lie. So I didn't say what power supply I was using. 630 watt Raidmax. It works, I know. Hard drive, I don't know what I'm gonna be using yet, but to actually test the computer, I'm gonna leave the graphics card out and then put it in, like if it all works. So let's go over there. Okay, so I've decided to put on top of these 2 computers, and by the way, this is a computer I'll probably be doing a video on. It's some server 1155 computer, 32 gigs of RAM, like i7 3770 type Xeon, but that's not the cooler I'm going to be using. I got mounts for this big Noctua cooler to fit on it, so that will be getting here shortly, and that will be a pretty good system, and that's just my brother's PC. But hey, let's hook this up and see if we get a boot. Okay, good news. Plugged in, power going into the power supply. Green light. So, hooked up to a TV, and let's see if we get a signal. Wait. So looking deeper into it, that red light right there, AMT LED, I thought that might mean the motherboard's broken, but looking into it, it looks like that means everything's fully functional. And the guy who responded to it said that it might be something wrong with his CPU's voltage or something. So maybe that mod I did to the CPU is keeping it from starting, from being too high clocked or something, you know? I'm going to put in the Q6600 and see how that works. So I don't have it in the case right now, or on the side panel of the case is a better way to put it, but that's just because I'm feeling lazy. I also put 2 of the 4 zip ties on each corner, so I'm just going to put pressure on it as I turn it on. Q6600's in there, and while I was waiting, I went and found the IO shield, and yes, I did find that, so good for me. Put that down, and oh shit. Oh, that was scary. God damn. I didn't even press it. But will it work? It doesn't know what to do. Something's making it hiccup. I'll see. In case you can't tell, it's later. I was playing football earlier, so I had no time for this thing. But if you notice another thing, the motherboard's different. I kind of quit on the 775 motherboard. I couldn't get to post like with anything. I think when it was hiccuping earlier, that was it, like its last breath or something. So, that thing's done. It's obsolete anyway. So instead, I'm using this 1155 Intel board that supports overclocking too. And I'm going to take advantage of that with an don't come off. With an i7 2700K. So again, I don't have any thermal paste, so in the next few days when my thermal paste gets here, I got some Noctua stuff. When that gets here, I'll be replacing it on there and basically every computer I have. But man, the 8800 GTX is really starting to look like a bottleneck in this system. Might as well make look back on the graphics card. It's 13 years old. It's iconic. It's like revolutionary. It introduced CUDA, a DirectX 10. It's an amazing card. It still looks nice. So that's going to be coming soon maybe. I might make a few videos on my other computers because I got a Ryzen computer over there, 1155 computers everywhere, X99 computer over there, my main. So, I have potential to make some pretty cool videos with all this stuff. I just don't for some reason. Might as well take advantage of it, you know? So, thanks for watching. Kind of failure, kind of not a failure, but, I'll see if this thing boots, even though I know it does, and check that out. Here we go. Really gonna do that on me? Here we go. Oh. Told you it worked. 13-year-old graphics card. That thing's been sitting for so long. CMOS, time not set. Shit. I'm gonna have to replace that battery. Whatever. I can get one at the dollar store. Look at that. That's nice.